Morning, homies, and welcome to the Lean Bulk Series episode 1. So right now what we have cooking up is just kidding. We have 2 whole eggs. We have a couple of egg whites, omelet, and then you guys already know Omelet King is still intact. See, guys, it's gonna about to hit. All right, you guys, so about to hit the first shoulder and arm workout post competition. Woke up weighing at 170.6 pounds, as you guys can tell from my freaking fat face, man. Anyways, let's go to the gym. I mean, we're already at the gym. Let's go lift some weights or whatever. Alright, guys, so today we have a 5x5 with the overhead press with 135 pounds. First set.
¿Qué pasó, familia de YouTube? Just kidding, guys. What's going on, guys? You guys already know who is speaking to y'all. The one, the only, Rocky, Arturo, Naruto, Trejo. But, alright, so what's going on, guys? So back with another commentary for you guys. Gonna walk you guys through my shoulder and arm workout. As you guys can see here, the first move we were doing was a seated barbell press, or French press, I guess you can say. It was supposed to be 5 sets with 5 reps, but I was short of rep. This was my last working set, I believe, and surprisingly my upper strength haven't lost too much of it, I guess you can say, from this cut. But when I hit legs yesterday, my leg strength really took a beating, so gotta just improve on that. Second movement is an alternating dumbbell curl, and as you guys can see, I'm supinating the wrist to get more of a contraction, more of a squeeze to grow that peak in my bicep, because I have little Barbie arms, little toothpick arms. I don't want to blame anyone, but my genetics are trash. But using 30 pounds here, and I believe it's 3 sets. I think that's what I put on the screen. Anyways, the full workout's gonna be in the description, guys, so you guys can go ahead and check it out. But normally I'll go ahead and have my thumb over my index finger. I really don't like gripping like the dumbbells like fully gripped, I guess you can say. I don't know. But anyway, so the third movement that we did, guys, to start working out our triceps was an incline close grip bench press. Normally with the close grip bench press, I'll do a flat bench, but to get more bang for your buck, as I always like to tell you guys, I went ahead and did an incline, more resistance. And normally for a close grip, I don't like going super close. I'm about like shoulder length or shoulder width, shoulder length. I have no idea. I suck at math, but yeah, about like shoulder length, guys. You really don't want to like hurt your wrist, so you just want to point your wrist up to the sky. Just want to, I don't know, feel like Voltron, you know, when he's ready to take off, just like blast away. And I almost dropped my phone, but I caught it, as you guys can see right there. Boom, genius. The fourth movement that we did, or that I did, was a seated dumbbell side laterals. Normally I'll do side laterals standing, but for more of a less of a swing and to get more out of a, I guess, to get your shoulders working more, sit your ass down and do some reps, so that way you're not swinging all over the place and you have more, you could use more of your shoulder than any other body part, because you know it's a shoulder workout, or it's a shoulder movement. I'm sorry, guys, it's like 1 a.m. and I'm tired. But anyways, the fifth movement that we did was an incline dumbbell curl. I just left my arms neutral, guys. You just want to let them hang down to get all the blood flowing throughout your arms. As you guys can see, I have tiny forearms, so I really want to bring that up this off season. But just gonna go ahead and let my arms hang down, bring them all the way up, and get the nice tension, boom, in the bicep. As you guys can see, that pump is real, and I still feel fat, and my tan still hasn't gone away. Well, it's somewhat gone away, but nonetheless, still trying to squeeze that. So we did, I think I did like 3 sets of that, and then the other movement, the sixth movement that we did was a face pull. With face pulls, guys, a little like, I guess, little tip that I would like to recommend for your rear delts. Go ahead and do like a 2-second pause right there, 1, 2, and let go, and just squeeze your rear delts. Boom. I always like to think like there's like a baseball like in between where my rear delts meet, and I just like squeezing the shit out of it. I don't know, I've always like, growing up, lifting weights, I've always like thought about that when I do like a back movement or a rear movement, just squeezing the shit out of it. So that's a little tip that you guys could go ahead and take away from this video. And what was next? Next was a row pound curl. You see any tips here? Also, guys, I really don't like gripping like the rope. I guess like with all my fingers, I like to have my thumb over my index finger and just squeeze. I really want to bring up my girth, the girth in my little Barbie arms, because I don't know, I don't like having like little arms. So that's something I really got to bring up this off season, which I'm gonna, guys. So don't get your panties in a knot. The next movement was a tricep extension. I had learned this position from one of my boys, Carmona, back in the day, high school days in gym class. He just always told me to, like, I guess sort of like bend over and pretend you're gonna like push the cable down to the ground, like sort of like in an incline position. And shit, like I haven't done this movement in a while. Like normally with tricep extensions, I'll just do it like with the, I guess, the neutral stance, just straight, just push down. But this one I just decided to kick it old school, push it down to the ground. Let's see, what was the next movement? Oh, and for some shrugs for the pugs, just kidding. So I did some dumbbell shrugs. I think I was working with 80 pounds here. I rarely do shrugs, guys. It's really bad, so it explains my little traps. But like I said, it's not an off season for nothing. It's an improvement season, so you just want to improve all your weak points. As you guys can see, my traps are really, really tiny, but if you want to have a wide back, you really got to work out your traps. And finished off the workout with some abs. I'm just going to show you guys one of the workouts I do. I'm going to really try to hit abs maybe 3 to 4 times a week, just so I could have them visible there. Me and Victoria were talking about it. She thinks they're still there, but you really got to like feel them in order to like know they're there. But I really want to keep my abs as visible as possible. Really want to bring that up when I step on stage, when I start cutting again next year. Just want my abs to pop out more than they have these past 3 competitions. Anyways, guys, that's the commentary. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
This is all going to Houston, right? EP Fitness out here, guys, doing the most. Shit, look at that, man. How awesome that is. Fuck yeah. Truck full of supplies for Houston. Alright guys, so just finished up my workout here at EP Fitness. Did a little bit of cardio, some abs as you guys saw. So I'm gonna go home, eat, shower, get ready for work. Boop, 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 boop. Nah. Boop, 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 boop. So you guys, every time with me and Victoria, like the next morning we both have it like off, or we work like later on in the day. Then we stop by Dunkin'. And I've been obsessed, man. Like, it's every morning I think she gets like a coffee. So whenever I spend the night, the next morning we get Dunkin'. And today I was able to get a donut, and I haven't had donuts since prep, or before prep. Yeah, well, my like 2 weeks off season. Anyways, so what I normally get is a French vanilla iced coffee with 2 and 2, and it's freaking amazing. What I made to hold me off at work is about like 8 ounces of tilapia, and can't go wrong with a little bit of butter spray up in that. And of course, OG people already know, Chemical X. That'll be one of my meals for today. Adulting is, it's eating your dessert before your dinner. Adulting, ladies and gentlemen, 101.